Well, the next big thing I'm tracking from the Weather Center will be a topsy-turvy temperature pattern. Hello, I'm Storm Team 29 meteorologist Josh Fitzpatrick. After abnormally warm conditions of late, later on into next weekend, it's going to turn progressively cooler than average, it looks like, for the second half of November. First things first, though, here's what's going on right now. This is live atop Wintergreen. Just like we had 24 hours ago, we are socked in with low clouds, fog, mist, drizzle. So keep that in mind traveling over Afton Mountain on I-64 or Route 33 from Greene into Rockingham counties. Reduced visibility, almost zero at the highest of elevations. So this morning's first forecast on this Sunday. Now that we are in standard time, sunrise is at 6:45 and sunset is an hour earlier at 5:09. So gray, gloomy skies this morning, fog, mist, drizzle, a few light rain showers, perhaps a break of sun later on, just like we had yesterday, with highs back in the 70s, mostly in the low and mid 70s. If you get an extra break of sun, you might be in the upper 70s, like in Palmyra to Dillwyn. The forecast is for upper 70s, but certainly at least 10 degrees warmer than average with that south breeze, keeping us milder for this time of the year. NBC 29's live Doppler radar scope is showing a little bit of light rainfall, especially from near Charlottesville, eastern Albemarle County into Greene, into Madison, Louisa, Orange counties. This is just enough to dampen the ground really as we zoom on in here at Standardsville, Madison, into Orange, Barboursville, Gordonsville. A little bit of light rain where you see the green on the map. That is just some light drizzle. There's what it looks like at ground level. That's US Route 29 and Rio Road. You can see the wet pavement out this morning, and also wet leaves can be slick, so keep that in mind traveling on those curvy roads this morning. Now the big picture shows that southwesterly wind flow. This is an association with a cold front that produced the severe weather a couple days ago into Texas. Now it's weakening as it pushes over our area with a more stable atmosphere. Now the colder air is going to lag behind the system. I don't expect us to cool down until Tuesday. So we have several more dry days. You can see that drier airflow from the west and expect high pressure to build in, keeping us cooler and drier through midweek. So Futurecast shows a lingering shower into today, but we should see a somewhat drying trend into tonight and certainly tomorrow with sunshine and highs back into the 70s, if not lower 80s. Next best chance is Friday with rain. Widespread rain is likely because a coastal storm will try to turn into something tropical, head into Florida and push northbound. Here's later Friday night and Saturday morning. It will turn wet. Soaking rain is likely, and look at this, by a week from now, cold enough for snow showers across the higher elevations off to our northwest. Your forecast today: showers, drizzle, mostly cloudy. Showers most likely this morning in the 70s. For tonight, partly cloudy, patchy fog, lows in the 60s. Monday's forecast: one more warm day, 75 to 80 degrees. 7-day forecast: lower 60s, fine weather for voting there on Tuesday, 60 on Wednesday, 67 on Thursday with increasing clouds, lows in the 30s and 40s. Watching Friday closely. Later Friday night, rain, a soaking rain, perhaps at least an inch is projected, followed by cooler and drier skies in time for the second weekend of November.
Well, thank you, Josh. Well, I see the chair is working for you today.
For now.
For now.
Yes, it's stable.
Yes. And unlike the time is not stable, as we just fell back.
I like this time.
Okay.
And it's not a popular opinion.
I would disagree. I'm
Get the
not a
extra
big fan
hour
of
this morning. The sunrise a little earlier, but sunset, I know it's earlier, but
we did get an hour of sleep, which I always
especially when you
enjoy.
work this shift.
Yes.
As you know.
Yes.
Coming
First
in
time
early this morning.
Yeah.
Welcome to the morning show this morning.
Thank you. I'm excited to be here.
Yeah, it's good that we have an extra hour, but I know it wreaks havoc with our sleep schedule sometimes.
Yes. Well, speaking of daylight saving time, the